Hola. Okay. We're here, we're doing Cancer. Hello. My name's Madeline. This is my channel. I read tarot and I read tarot. So that's what we're doing. We're reading tarot. Today is tarot day. What is this? Lo-fi. Some lo-fi jazz. Okay. This is what we're doing. I have my little waist trainer thing on. Can you tell? Yeah, you can see it through the shirt. Okay. I have it on. I needed to I'm just taking a break from work right now. So where we at? Where's my little postcard? We're looking at, sorry, I'm just getting all distracted. It's been already been a minute. Okay. Who are you? How do you perceive yourself? The person that you're inquiring about, how do you perceive them? How you perceive the connection, your ideal outcome, and then the probable outcome based off of your perspective. And then we're going to be having the person who you are inquiring about, what their perspective of themselves is, their perspective or their perception of you, their perspective of the connection, their ideal outcome, and then their perception of a probable outcome. Hopefully I said all that right. I don't know. I'm getting kind of confused. What? Oh, it's right here. Okay. I'm not even using that deck. So, I got these 2 new decks last week. I honestly, I'm not gonna lie and say that I've been really liking the cards that we've been having come out so far. Obviously, I've only done zodiacs. This is the first round of zodiac signs with these 2 decks, so hopefully we'll be able to pick up some Jupiter energy, because so far the sign readings they've been okay, but they haven't been the best. So let's see if we can pick up something better. I know that Jupiter is in Cancer, Venus is in Cancer, but let's see. It was a pretty cheap deck on Amazon, so I can't really expect too much from it, considering money is normally the thing that really helps people feel and become and just be successful overall. So let's take a look and see what we have coming out for you. Okay, so for Cancer. So you could have Cancer anywhere in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising. Cancer, whatever house, I don't know. We're going to see. So who are you, Cancer? How do you perceive yourself? For those of you that don't know, I am a Cancer moon in both sidereal and tropical astrology. And what about the person on your mind? How are you seeing them? What about the connection? The ideal outcome? And probable outcome. What a weird spread. I guess it makes sense though. Okay. Bottom of the deck we have the High Priestess. Interesting. Let's take a look at who they are. So this is going to be based off of from the other person's perspective, and I'm going to get the cards out, and then I will explain to you what they mean. So the card from your perspective of how you view them is the 3 of Swords. So I want to know why the 3 of Swords, the person that you're perceiving with the heartbreak, with the feeling of betrayal, the tears, the delusion, the depression, the conflict, the trauma, that person. So I want to know how they perceive themselves. And who you are to them. The connection. The ideal outcome. And the probable outcome. That's too many. That's too many again. Keeps giving me like a lot of them. The probable outcome, please. Really interesting here. Okay, ready? So, your advice for how you're perceiving yourself is talking about the Eight of Swords, and it says this is a card of reflection, confusion, and powerlessness that signifies the need to release negativity, thoughts, gain clarity, and find freedom from self-imposed limitations. A lack of clarity. You're feeling lack of clarity or lack of clarity. You're feeling a sense of like negative self-talk. You're not necessarily like victim mentality is what it's saying as well. Anxiety. How you're perceiving this other person is like really sad, bro. Like somebody's really sad. I don't understand, where is all this fucking sadness coming from? Like trauma, conflict, like betray, like like where is this coming from? I can't use this deck anymore. I'm gonna get rid of it. I really do not like it. I'm not gonna use it again. I'm really not. I'm sorry, like, if I don't know if you're actually going through that. If you are, please let me know, but like we're gonna try a different deck. Just so I can, let me try a different deck for Cancer, because that's not what Cancer's going through. Okay, Cancer. Who are you, Cancer? In your own perception, how do you view yourself? The Nine of Swords, it's another card of anxiety. Okay, who are they? A fucking liar, a cheater, a deceiver. Somebody that, you know, has no respect for you, no respect for your family, no respect for your children, no respect for your feelings, no respect for the memories that you've learned in the past. I mean, this person is manipulative. They bend the truth. They hide things. They're not direct. They're not straightforward. It's like the ideal outcome is you want to know what this person really is feeling about you. You don't want all of these things to be hidden. You want this person, like this person's true colors, this person's true identity to become known to you. And if this person really truly thinks that they're just gonna like that there's not going to be some sort of transformation or some sort of change that's going to happen from something, they're crazy. Now, we're going to look at their side of the story, because, let's see, what is the probable outcome? The Moon. The Nine of Swords can talk about restlessness. Okay, I'm looking here at the art in the picture, and you can see here this woman. Notice how she's wearing a veil over her head, and in the medieval times, that was just like a sign of having like, it was a sign of like etiquette or like social class. This could be talking about somebody that's very like, it could have something to do with your hair as well. If there was something that was ruined or something that was destroyed, like you're seriously asking for forgiveness, like you feel genuinely bad that something was destroyed, because you can notice how like the trees are cut down. It's like you're genuinely sorry. You genuinely are asking for forgiveness in some way. We have this King of Swords that was coming out, but before in the other spread, we had the Queen of Swords reversed as well. Let me look. And we ended with the Emperor. Somebody here could have an Aries placement. You are powerful in some way, or like some sort of person of power. I wish I had a vape pen. I don't have one, and I need to wait till I get paid. Let's look at the person you're dealing with. The Queen of Wands in reverse can be somebody that's like extremely toxically, overly confident, really bossy, like really only focused on their appearance. That somebody that thinks their appearance is going to get them everywhere they need in life. Come to find out, it's really not going to get you that far. A lot of times people, I hate this reading. I don't want to do this. I don't want to have this. This isn't my reading. The Six of Wands did come out. Like, you just want to succeed. You just want to be recognized. You just want fame without like any work being put in. I don't know. I had to quit the reading because it was making me frustrated. I don't want those kind of readings to come out. Like, I want good energy. I want to read about positive things. I understand, like, sometimes you have to work through, like, bullshit or, like, just dumb stuff to, like, get through to good energy, but I just didn't like that at all, so I'm going to leave that message there. That's your message, Cancer. I guess you can expect a lot of new money coming in for you. I saw that Ace of Pentacles. Like, relationships might not be very good, but you can just be expecting to, like, make a lot of money in something, or for something or something. I don't know. So, I gotta go. Bye.